But I was wondering why, even where religion is removed from the equation, you find it somehow infusing the idea of what America is or the role that it plays.
I think first, America is still, compared with Europe, a very religious country. You cannot, with a few exceptions, you cannot be chosen as a politician or especially not as a president when you are an atheist. It's a very religious country. But sometimes when I was traveling around, I thought, I had also this kind of discussions, and I thought, it is a bit like Poland. In Poland, the national identity is very strong connected with the Catholic faith. There's a very strong connection between nationalism and belief. And I agree with you, and I think in America, the national thinking and the thinking as national identity has more than I think 150 years ago got rational. It is a kind of secular religion. It became. You see it, for instance, when people at Tea Party rallies, the people are taking suddenly this is the Constitution, and they have small constitutions like small Bibles, and the way they treat the Constitution also like a Bible. You never may change a word of that. While the founding fathers, very clever, said, oh no, in all those discussions you hear all the time, the Constitution has to change, and amendments are also made to change the Constitution when the world is changing and situation. But for them, the Constitution is not the world's, almost the part of the world, the word of God, and I think also that makes these attitudes are often becoming stronger when in fact the nation is threatened and the people are feeling themselves threatened. Then you see more and more religious aspects creeping in. And there's another thing which is also has a strong religious noting, and that is when you are wealthy. Of course, when you're wealthy in Europe, we think, oh, you did well, or you were very clever, or something like that. But for Americans, is wealth also a sign, not for every American, but for a lot of Americans, that you are blessed by God. God gave you a lot. God must have loved you. And you have all those religions, for us Europeans, rather strange.